We're in the Dominican Republic in a small coastal town, north coast of Cabrera, and this is a Faro de Cabrera school. I love living in Cabrera. I love the kids, love learning the language and the culture. The Dominicans are wonderful people.
This school is important to the community because it integrates the community in what we do. It allows the students to give back to their community, and instead of having to think about going off and studying abroad or working abroad, they can educate themselves to be part of the labor force here. This is a very small school, small student to teacher ratios. They really get to have a say in what they learn and how they learn. They get a voice.
I like it because it's not so many students and you can know every student like closer and you can have more fun. It's not so big like the public schools.
Our student body is mostly local families. Our families love the opportunity that they're getting here, and they don't have to go abroad or to a larger city to get the same quality of education.
Not only are they learning the grammar and the Dominican history here, but they're learning 1 or 2 languages, and that just opens doors for them everywhere.
I like that people always are friendly, and the class is very good and it's very interesting. Sometimes I practice English with my family, with my cousins, and a lot of persons.
I like that the teachers just don't teach us. They guide you. They're there to actually tell you what's bad and good.
We have a number of kids who have said that Faro education really prepared them for conversational English and the academic English that they would need to be successful. Well, our school has grown mostly due to the contributions of the villa and their guests. 4 or 5 years ago, we started out with 15 kids, and next year we're going to have close to 60. Our kids would not otherwise have access to this kind of education. It's a small, wonderful community. Something else that the villa guests do for us is that often through Trade for Travel, they bring suitcases full of materials. Materials here are hard to get. Sometimes the quality is not the same. You know, a little watercolor paint set that I could get here might be gone in a week, but if somebody brings me watercolors from Crayola from the States, those last a whole semester. All the materials are used to better educate our children, to give them all of the access to the materials and the goods that they would have in a setting in the United States. Pencils, erasers, pencil sharpeners, books, coloring books, crayons, all of those small things add up. My greatest joy from my experience here is feeling part of my community. It's like a big family, and so that's the most rewarding part of being here. It makes me feel wonderful when I see that our kids are productive and successful. The highest reward for a teacher is to not be needed anymore, that their kid is completely equipped to go on and have their own future and have a bright future on top of that.